Find out a little bit more about the production.
Great.
As well, we're doing some cooking with Colin Proctor, and we have two special guests with him today. We'll quickly find out right now what we're cooking up.
There they are.
So we're doing some festive popcorn today. Rhea and Thaelo are going to show us how to make some red pepper popcorn and pesto garlic popcorn in festive flavors.
All right, you guys, thank you very much. We'll look forward to that. The whole station smells delicious right now,
it does.
so
I'm
stick
hungry.
around at 1 o'clock and we'll have a little sample of it.
Good.
We're also going down to the Salvation Army today to talk to somebody there who's... Welcome back. We are doing some festive cooking today with Made with Love Delectable Edibles, but we have some special guests today. So Colin Proctor is going to introduce our two younger versions of the big chefs in the house.
Well, I have my favorite second oldest daughter, Rhea, here, and my favorite youngest son, Thaelo, here.
That's well worded.
And they are going to make some festive popcorn.
Yes.
In our house, we do a lot of kids cooking. We like to do it, and basically, Rhea is going to make the popcorn, and Thaelo is going to make the butter and the spice to put on it. So it's stovetop popcorn. This can be easily done with like a popcorn maker. You would just add the popcorn to the popcorn maker, put the butter and spice in your cup on top. But we're going to do it in the stove today.
And I think at Christmas, you should do things old school, right?
Oh, yeah,
it's kind of fun. It smells good. The whole station smells really good right now, and that's because it sort of goes right through the house at home, too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And
Yeah.
it's a good time for popcorn. You can string popcorn and put it up on your tree if you want to do something really traditional. There's lots of stuff that you can do it. It's actually a very traditional winter food, popcorn.
Okay, well, let's get started. Where do we go from here?
So Rhea is going to add some oil to her pot here, which we've heated. And
Okay.
I'm going to throw the heat up on it now,
Okay.
fairly high. And then she has half a cup of popcorn.
I suppose from all the cooking that you do at home, your kids really start taking that on at an early age and learn quickly.
If they want to, I mean, it's something that they see you doing anyways, and
Right.
I think it's something they're kind of attracted to because they see you doing it and they want to be involved.
Yep, absolutely.
Definitely.
I agree. I think it's something that if your kids are used to seeing you doing it, they want to get involved.
Yeah,
Right?
and I find with kids in the stove, it's good to have hot mitts. I know being a guy and that sort of thing, I tend to go in the kitchen and grab whatever I can to grab things, but
Yes.
with these guys, especially if you're cooking with gas or that sort of thing, it's good to have things that aren't going to hang, so having something on their hands that they can...
good idea.
...is really good.
So what are we supposed to be doing right now? Are you just sort of swooshing it around so it won't get burned on the bottom?
Exactly, Rhea's doing
Okay.
that a bit,
Yeah.
and now Thaelo has melted a quarter cup of butter.
Yes.
And Rhea is going to add some spice to that while this heats, because... So, Rhea, do you want to add 2 tablespoons of spice too?
Is that getting hot on the top? Because you don't want to burn yourself either.
It should be okay for a
Okay.
minute. All right.
So what kind of spice are we adding here, Colin?
So this is our red pepper spice blend.
Okay.
It's sort of sweet with a bit of a hot finish.
Okay.
And when you're spicing up popcorn, there's lots of things that you can do without our particular spice blends. You can take a bit of sugar and hot pepper and do that by yourself. Or
Yeah.
you can saute garlic and toss it onto popcorn.
Yes.
Personally, in our family, we do a lot of nutritional yeast and butter on popcorn.
Yes.
Nutritional yeast is super high in B vitamins, and it's a really healthy option. So Thaelo is just stirring up the red pepper a bit,
Okay.
and he's just going to go at this until it breaks down, and
Okay.
then he's going to toss it into his popcorn in just a minute. I'm
Excellent.
just going to turn the heat up on that burner and melt the butter and I turn it off.
So we've got about 2 minutes, so if it's not done before the end of the segment, we'll come back at the end of the show.
Sure.
But I just wanted to ask the kids, what do you guys want for Christmas this year?
I want hamster.
You want a hamster? Really? Wow, very exciting. What about you?
I kind of wanted some pottery stuff to make
Nice.
pottery with.
That would be neat, wouldn't it? Being able to make your own pottery? That's great. You guys have any fun Christmas traditions? Do you open up on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
Christmas Day.
Well, Rhea, when she went to see Santa, she said, and he's like, what color of
That's cute. I'm sure you got your message out, though, to him, right? You let him know. That's good. All right, so how long does it traditionally take to make that popcorn start popping? And how do you know? What if it's burning right now?
Well, you give it a shake, but you hear it starting to pop a bit, and that's how you know. Really, with the popcorn in the pot, you don't have to worry so much at the beginning about it burning, but once it starts to fill up, it starts to get pushed down on the bottom, and that's when you really need to start putting some action into it, and making sure it's tossing around a bit.
Okay, are we going to hear any pop, pop, pop before the end of the segment?
Well, this is a cast iron pot, so it'll be a low pop, pop, pop.
Okay. All right. Can we peek?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's peek. Marcel, let's take a look inside.
Quick peek.
It started to pop.
There you
Let's
go.
let the camera look at it for a second, sweetie. Just take it right off. You can see the popping coming out.
And
if we hold it up, see, you can see that it's just starting. Pop, pop, pop. That is so, and it smells way better than doing an air pop.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
It smells way better. Well, you know what? We're going to let you guys continue on with this. We've got your website up on the screen. We're going to let this all pop up. We're going to come back for a quick visit at the end of the show. How does that sound?
Great.
Okay, you guys are doing a great job, by the way. Very good. When we come back, we're actually going down to the Salvation Army. We're going to speak with a man who has had a very positive experience with the organization. We'll tell you about that in just a few minutes. Stay with us. Skies tomorrow, highs of 3 degrees. And before we get going, of course, we're going to take one quick look at this delicious popcorn you guys have made. How did it turn out?
It's turned out fabulous.
What have we made here?
We've made our red pepper popcorn and our pesto garlic popcorn.
It looks delicious. What a nice, this would be a delicious little something to eat while you're waiting for Santa to come down the chimney on Christmas Eve.
Absolutely.
Don't you think?
Yeah, well, I'd kind of like to do that, but sleep is good.
Sleep is good too. Sleep is good too. All right, well, we're going to have a little munch on this before we let you guys go, but we're going to say goodbye now because we're out of time. So you guys, thank you for coming on today. And that's our show for Tuesday. We'll see you back here tomorrow at noon. Have a great day.